The political world is abuzz with the recent legislative move by U.S. Representative Buddy Carter. His proposed Red, White, and Blueland Act of 2025 has taken center stage. This act aims to grant President Trump the authority to acquire Greenland from Denmark. The proposed name change to Red, White, and Blueland reflects the ambition behind this move. This isn't the first time President Trump has expressed interest in acquiring Greenland. In 2019, he famously called the idea strategically interesting. Now, after his re-election in 2024, it seems Trump is ready to pursue this goal with renewed vigor. The proposed legislation has ignited a firestorm of controversy. Supporters argue that acquiring Greenland would be a strategic victory for the United States. They point to the island's vast natural resources and its increasingly important location in the Arctic. However, critics argue that the very notion of buying a sovereign territory in the 21st century is absurd. They see it as a throwback to a bygone era of colonialism. The international community waits with bated breath to see how this geopolitical drama will unfold. Greenland's allure lies in its vast and largely untapped natural resources. Beneath its icy surface lie deposits of rare earth minerals, uranium, and iron ore, resources vital for modern technology and industry. As global demand for these resources continues to rise, Greenland's potential value increases exponentially. Beyond its mineral wealth, Greenland's location holds immense geopolitical significance. The island sits astride vital shipping routes that are becoming increasingly navigable due to melting Arctic ice. This gives Greenland a strategic position in the Arctic, a region experiencing increased global attention and competition. The United States, along with other global powers like China and Russia, recognizes the Arctic's growing importance. Securing access to Greenland's resources and strategic location could provide a significant advantage in this new frontier of geopolitical competition. However, the question remains, can a nation simply purchase another in the 21st century? Or is this a vestige of a colonial past? A dangerous precedent in a world striving for international cooperation? The answers to these questions remain unclear, clouded by the complexities of international law and the shifting sands of global power. The United States and Greenland have a long-standing defense relationship. The 1951 Defense Treaty between the U.S. and Denmark, of which Greenland is a territory, grants the U.S. military significant presence on the island. This includes the Thule Air Base, a crucial installation for U.S. missile defense and space surveillance. Proponents of the acquisition, including high-ranking officials like Secretary of State Marco Rubio, argue that this treaty serves as a justification for greater U.S. control over Greenland. They view it as a natural progression of an already strong security partnership. However, this argument ignores the fundamental issue of sovereignty. The treaty, while granting the U.S. military presence, does not supersede Denmark's sovereignty over Greenland. Critics, including many Danish and Greenlandic officials, view the U.S. justification as a thinly veiled attempt to legitimize what they see as a blatant land grab. The U.S. has pledged considerable military support to Greenland over the decades. This support, coupled with the perceived threat from Russia in the Arctic, is being used to build a narrative of necessity. The U.S. government is presenting the acquisition of Greenland as crucial for maintaining security and stability in the region. The potential acquisition of Greenland by the United States has sparked international uproar. Denmark and Greenland have vehemently condemned the proposal, with Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen calling it absurd, and Greenlandic Premier Mute Egede emphasizing that Greenland is not for sale. The international community has largely echoed these sentiments. The European Union has expressed serious concerns, viewing the U.S. proposal as a violation of international law and a threat to the global order. The potential consequences of such a move are far-reaching. It could set a dangerous precedent, potentially emboldening other nations to pursue territorial expansion through aggressive means. This could undermine international law and lead to heightened geopolitical tensions. The potential acquisition of Greenland represents a pivotal moment in international relations. It challenges the very notion of sovereignty and territorial integrity in the 21st century. The world watches with a mix of apprehension and fascination as this geopolitical drama unfolds, uncertain of what the future holds.